Okay, so we're back here with what's going to look like my Operation Typhoon if I decide to go for it. The weather... We're not seeing any snow yet. We're dealing with a lot of mud, which was an issue, especially pushing down here, trying to get through the marshes here. This has been my biggest failure so far, because I have not managed to close this gap, despite the fact I've got it down to one province. I've just not been able to get the damn thing shut. Tanks going over marshes has not been good to me. I'm thinking I probably need to shift sooner than later. We have to breach here and then go for Gomel. As we can see, we got 18 days of fuel left, which is rather dramatic. The Navy's currently not eating anything a day. My Air Force is currently burning. So basically I'm doing 8.8k a day. So I may have to just stop for a few days, build up some fuel, then advance again. I do have extra armored cars around, so let's just take a quick detour and get those guys out in the field. You're good with MP. You're good with MP. So get some of those so I can free up some manpower here. I'm only on extensive construction, luckily. Not had to push it to service by requirement. Biggest production woes is, of course, my tank count. Down in the hole of 2.1k, which is almost at 50% of my medium count. So it's getting a little bit hairy. I've just been still slamming fuel, trying to be able to go as much as possible. That will probably have to change pretty quickly here. Luckily, when I go into I'm going to have to just go into full-blown winter quarters. That will help my fuel increase. I may be needing to repair some... I can shift up towards Vitebsk. Okay, you're being pressured. Okay, you're going over to help. You're attacking. You'll hold. Honestly, I don't think these guys are going to break. Hold. I'm going to need to fall back. Probably just hold the river there. That's the most natural choke point, and it'll free up a bunch of units. So let's get you guys back over. That's actually left open. Back off. Go there. Have you still pin so my guys can get back across. And probably the biggest issue I had last episode is they keep shifting the air on me and I keep being slow to respond. So before it was all about Western theater, now it's all about Belarus. So I've got to shift a whole bunch of Air Force back in there. I can shift 2. So shift 2. All the rest are just going to have to be... See if I can get over here. Get 400 there. The other 400 will go here and aim upwards. Give you the boosted cruise. And hopefully that will help massacre as much as possible. And you know what? That is an issue. Let me go here with the air transports and move them up there. Because in the south, I'm not having supply issues. So, got those guys going. Take a look. Okay, I'm gonna need some points. So I'll take that off. Rundstedt. Nope, nothing. Kokler, infantry attack. Well, it's looking pretty good. Dietrich. Nothing. Dietrich had to replace Monstein when he got injured. Enrique had to replace, I don't remember who it was. When I had another general. Was it Von? No. Replace another general when he got injured. Schultz. 4315. Well, that's very nice for supply reduction. Force supplies are going to be one of my major issues here. And of course, he had to replace Guderian when Guderian got injured. So I've had major issues with keeping my commanders in the field. And von Bock should be getting up to his infantry. So yeah, we're going to have to fall across the line here, fortify there. So get some better fighters into reserve. Honestly, I'm going to keep those fighters in reserve right now. I will pull out the heavy bombers, I know, or heavy interceptors, and I will train them though. So I will need them to probably deal with the Western foes here. May start having to shortening training periods, and they've left Sevastopol not entirely open, but the Crimea open. So I will try to encircle it with just infantry. Maybe hold the river bend here through winter, and then come spring, launch an offensive. And if I can keep a toehold here across the river, that's probably my best move. Then over the course of winter, too, I will probably pull my panzers off the front lines and let them kind of rest and, refit, get medium tanks back. Am I even low on light tanks? No, but I am low on trucks. That's an issue. So I'll probably switch over, start using some of the half-track on the tank division. So just for a quick numbers check, let's say I did cause you to do that. No, still be short on mechanized, but way less, and we need less trucks to fill. Because eventually I will want those to be fully mechanized. How are we doing on mech numbers? Making 4.65 a day, okay. So I'll keep fighting for a bit here, try to get this encirclement, but then if if it's just not going to work, I do have to just stop and go into winter quarters. Let the oil build up, let the fuel build up, and deal with any defensive moves I have to make. And with that said, we'll probably... No, we're getting rid of rocketry. We're going for Atlantic Wall right now. Just because I think it'll probably be coming at some point where you need it. Navy's fine, except for the obvious issue of, why are you not repairing? You're in port. Well, that doesn't make sense. In port, not repairing. Okay. So we shift the air, hopefully can get control, hopefully can get across the river line here. Being counterattacked heavily. Shift you up. 2 of you guys to stay. I do have some spare infantry divisions back here. I should get to the front line once I figure out exactly and think this through a little bit more where we're going. Maybe more in the south, just to spread them out. I did not realize I finally hit a deficit in trucks. That's not good. While I'm running deficits in most things, I do have good enough stockpiles. Of course, that glaring exception. Okay. And... no. Even Kona's there. You're not getting across. Okay, let's cool it. Go there. Pull the panzers off. Then I think I'll target these 3 provinces. Set for there. Just get them off the front line so they can start healing up. Shift 1 infantry division up. It's just that marsh, damn marsh tiles. So I need to cut across here. Yeah, it's too long. So I've got... basically, Gomel needs to happen. Gomel will be the encirclement because there's good terrain, mostly of light, once I can get across. That's not happening. I'm gonna get you off the front line there. Quit your attack. Prep it. Go there. You're prepping. Starting to counterattack in the north, of course. That was under the old air. Now, air should be going back in my favor. We'll see. I may need to start producing some anti-tank, or I am starting to produce some Panzer IVs. But yeah, we just got to get that tank count up, because now these tanks are going to absolutely slap once they get in. We just got to build efficiency. So we'll get a little bit more fuel, and then switch over to building some military factories, and then we'll be good. Good spots for those? No. So we've got some nice 100 regions there to build in. Okay. Yeah. And then we've got to keep doing the fuel tech. Just keep spamming it out until, yeah, no, even that one's a little bit far. We're making almost 5K from refineries a day. We will be at 5K. See how much each refinery is worth. Each refinery is worth basically 130 fuel. And 6 rubber. Of course, I've got enough rubber for the next century. And I'll let the day tick, see if those level out, because they probably will.
Zuhören. Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Nah, I'm not going to try to push up to the river line. Stay put.
Achtung.
Stay put.
Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
That is my next supply hub. I do need to take that.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
One
Bereit zum
down,
Ausrücken.
one down.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung.
Yeah, I do have to take that. This doesn't work otherwise.
Ihre Befehle.
The difference is because I pulled the transport planes, actually. That might be what's making the difference. But they're needed here. You are not. You can be intelligence in the area. There's only one province here to take. To hold. Yeah, their bomber count's just hanging in there. Shredding fighters, not bombers. Okay, let's wait for the day to tick.
Achtung.
Let's get you guys back across. Okay. Counterattack and hold me in place. Okay, increasing the air efficiency. Gonna have to eat some counterattacks here.
Auf geht's.
That's right, you just had to come into. So
Bereit
Guderian.
zum Ausrücken.
Guderian's sick. Okay.
Bereit. Achtung.
Okay, there's the planning. Look at that fortification. Entrenchment. And plain shredding, okay.
Befehle? Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Shit, gotta retake that. Okay, let's find a good spot. No.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Okay, we are.
Angetreten!
Okay. Check the bombing.
Zuhören! Ausrücken!
Counterattack going.
Zuhören! Angetreten!
Okay, a little bit extra. Don't need that, we're good. Good. Okay.
Angetreten!
Oh, without the panzers going,
Zuhören!
calms it down.
Befehle! Bereit! Bereit! Ihre Befehle?
You know what? I think I strip the panzers, and I think I send them here. Help there, but I think they go. I think they get positioned further to the south. Probably push back up for that line too.
Ausrücken! Achtung!
Do you know? This might be as good as opportunity as I get. Only one division guarding.
Angetreten!
Wait for you guys to shuffle around. We got lots of them pulling out, some still walking in.
Suchen Deckung!
And it's probably pull back out. I don't have trucks to help. Just on trucks. Are there any other place? Yeah, see, you do not need to be motorized at all. You do need to be motorized. You don't.
Achtung! Zuhören! Los, los, los!
Okay.
Angetreten! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Alright.
Befehle!
Got the holding attacks. Think we're gonna crack here. 9 days of fuel. High drama.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, you're gonna make supply deliveries down there. Just hold that.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Angetreten! Ihre Befehle?
If I captured that, we're good there. Okay. Piercing this tank. Got breakthrough. Come on, Dietrich.
Bereit! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Form the line.
Angetreten! Ihre Befehle?
You know what? Don't even need you there.
Ausrücken!
Send you around.
Zuhören! Zuhören! Ihre Befehle? Zuhören! Angetreten! Ausrücken!
What's that?
Ausrücken! Zuhören!
Hit him as stinking hard as I can.
Ausrücken! Achtung! Ausrücken!
All sides possible. Okay. Buckling the attack.
Auf geht's!
Okay. There we are. We're across.
Greift weiter an!
They're counterattacking. 7 days of fuel. I guess we've got to give priority to Army, not Navy. So close to Gommel. Come on.
Auf geht's! Ihre Befehle?
Okay, go there.
Ihre Befehle!
Go across.
Ausrücken! Punkt!
Okay, we're moving. Help the rest of the panzers get across. It's Rokosaski. I think they're just gonna keep holding. Gonna have to jump one more line.
Unter Beschuss!
Getting counterattacked. Need to pull back. Reality is that attack's not gonna. Oh my god. The amount of close air support they're doing is just absolutely insane.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit!
Hungry? Do you need to have a talking to, Hungry? Like, I thought you're in the Axis, buddy. You are.
Achtung! Achtung!
6%. Alright.
Zuhören!
Okay.
Ihre Befehle?
Yeah, I'll just get you guys out of there.
Suchen Deckung! Ausrücken! Befehle? Achtung! Achtung! Bereit? Zeigt es ihnen! Ihre Befehle?
Karu South has the priority.
Angetreten!
Let's see,
Zuhören!
are we getting any of the new tanks through here? Some light tanks. Oh, no better Panthers
Ihre
yet.
Befehle! Angetreten! Auf geht's! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Angetreten!
You know what? That's what we're doing with you.
Ihre Befehle?
What's a bomb?
Befehle! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
So, what's a bomb? Ben here, take over the north part of the sector so I can push the rest of the green guys south. And then who knows, maybe they'll need to make a push on this house, because I don't seem to have all that many guys there defending it.
Los, los, los! Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Los, ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
Shooting down about 20 planes a day, and it just still feels like it's never enough.
Ausrücken!
Okay. We taking this airfield. A lot of the fighter wings here.
Ausrücken! Befehle? Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Zuhören! Weiter, weiter! Ihre Befehle? Bereit! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle! Bereit!
Pull out there.
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Better yet, go up there.
Ausrücken!
Go there. Oh, man.
Los, ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Befehle?
Big tank shootout here. Of course, you would be the ones with the anti-aircraft guns. Finding Belarus, get over there.
Bereit! Ziel anvisiert! Ihre Befehle? Bereit! Ausrücken! Befehle? Ihre Befehle!
That's good. Support for now.
Angetreten! Los, ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Achtung.
What's that?
Ziel anvisiert. Suchen Deckung. Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken.
Push over. Yeah.
Angetreten. Achtung. Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Angetreten. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Angetreten.
I think that's the biggest problem. Basically force them out of the pocket without sealing it. Which is directly what I did not want to do. 3. So inflicting lots of casualties, but man, this is going to be hard. 2.06 million still in the field.
Unter Beschuss. Ihre Befehle? Befehle! Bereit? Ihre Befehle! Angetreten? Befehle? Achtung! Befehle? Ausrücken! Achtung!
I guess we do try to
Bereit
finish
zum
this up.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle? Los, ausrücken! Zuhören!
Just clean the lines up, seize the airfield. Then I think this is my defensive river line, maybe here. The hell did I lose 3 convoys? Don't know what that was about. Okay, I am at the point where I can just run the Air Force full time. Still be going up on fuel. That's the thing, I think I just gotta keep pumping the fuel for now. I will need tanks, but I've got to get the fuel situation where I can just run the Air Force full time, because that is my one advantage I really do have over the Soviets here, is Air Force. Alright, I think we're going to end this video here.